You walked so long in the dark, you forgot the sun still rose. That light at the end of the tunnel. You thought it was ahead. But what if it was always behind you? You whispered, Ya Rabba, not for guidance, but for proof. Show me the way out. Show me I'm not walking toward nothing. In sujood, you didn't pray for the light. You just stayed. Forehead on the ground, not in devotion, but in the weight of feeling, lost in the journey. You carried the weight of the journey like a second shadow. Every step forward felt like 3 steps back. Every breath, a reminder of how far you still had to go. You thought maybe Allah had forgotten the path, that your wandering was proof of being left behind. That devotion meant no rest, only endless searching. But what if the light you were chasing was never meant to be found ahead? What if it was the warmth that stayed with you all along? You thought faith meant unshakable certainty, that showing weariness meant you were failing Allah. But the pressure to be strong, it distanced you from the one who holds your weakness. You apologized for your exhaustion, for your silence, for the ache in your chest when you saw others' unwavering energy. You thought Allah wanted strength, not your struggling heart. You hid your fatigue behind verses about patience, recited them perfectly, but inside, you felt empty, like a beautiful shell hiding a soul that was still learning. They said, just trust the process. But trust felt like a lie when your soul was screaming for rest. You felt guilty for needing when you were supposed to be strong. You stopped making dua for relief, not because you forgot Allah, but because you felt too weak to ask for rest you thought you hadn't earned. You believed your weakness disqualified you from rahmah. That may be. You were too fragile for even the most merciful to shelter. Allah says, and whoever is blinded by this worldly life, then indeed to us is his return, and then indeed we will make clear to him what he used to do. Al-An'am 699. Your weakness is not forgotten, it is seen. Your fatigue is not a sign of forgotten faith, it is a sign that your heart still longs for its Creator's rest. Even in weariness you turn to him. That turning is pure. Tadabbur is not about finding instant strength. It's about letting the Qur'an find the parts of you that ache for support. Let it whisper that your weakness is part of Aman. The Prophet said, the strong person is not the one who overcomes others in wrestling. Rather, the strong person is the one who controls himself when angry. Your strength is not in endurance. It's in returning again and again. You don't need to finish the journey first. Come as you are, weak, tired, confused. The door of Rahmah is not for the perfect. It's for the one who still seeks, still tries. Your heart's weakness is not a flaw. It is a journey that only Allah can guide. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself be learning. Let yourself be loved in the in-between. You don't have to be strong to be loved by Allah. He knows your journey. He knows your weakness. And He still walks beside you. Support doesn't mean the weakness disappears. It means you no longer carry it alone. It means you can whisper, Ya Rabbi, and know He is already walking with you. Your sujood is not empty. Your silence is not void. Every moment you turn to Him, even in fragments, was a thread weaving you back to your fitrah. You are not too weak. You are not too broken. You are exactly where His mercy was meant to find you. And that mercy starts with breath. Let go of the need to be strong. Let go of the fear of being seen as weak. Just breathe. Just be. Just trust that you are worthy of the love that was always meant for you. This is not the end of your story. This is the moment you stop striving for strength. This is the moment you remember. The light was never ahead. It was always behind, gently pushing you forward. If you're ready to accept yourself and begin the journey with guidance rooted in the Qur'an and Sunnah, we've prepared something gentle for you. Find it in the description when your heart says it's time.